Dustyverse, what's going on downtown? I had a long day at work, very frustrated with some shit that happened. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and clear that with some nice brewski right here. Got a nice brewski, and we had the dust mite, our famous dust mite. She was on a rant today, so I finally found this. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little commentary on this and see what's going on downtown in the Dustyverse. Let's see what's going on. Okay, because we need 2 quarters. Thank you. Good job. See how many multiple personalities we get to see here.
Today, we are discussing.
I'll notice the voice already with the Kardashian. Jess.
For future generations, what is the difference between a predatory and a non-predatory?
I notice how she talks like if she's educating us on some stuff. Like, she's like talking to us like we're 3-year-olds. Okay. The way when she talks to her kids, like, okay, well, I lived in a house, and that's a place where you go when you feel comfortable. Like, oh man, like, wow. What are we? A couple of seconds in and I'm already pissed off.
Person, place, thing, group, environment.
Okay, and that, and so forth, and etc. I've had a really frustrating day at work, and I'm just winding down with a nice cold beer, and let's continue.
Situation, etc. Thank you for joining us.
Notice how we're showing the Miss Smith. She's giving subliminal message. She's giving a message to fucking Dylan. She wants him to know that she's still there waiting for him to save her. Because he's a millionaire and he promised her a mansion and she still needs that for her kids. Dude, wow. You see right there, Miss, what is the purpose of the Miss Smith that you have to show that? What is the purpose of that you're showing us that? He doesn't want nothing to do with you. He's never connected with you for so many years. What are you doing? Still showing your loyalty to this loser?
My name is Heather.
Oh, no, you don't say it's Heather Smith Hufferton.
I have 4 children.
No, you do not have 4 children. You unfortunately were able to spew them out of your vajay and let me get some duster in. Duster out to calm down. Why does she talk like if, you know what? We're just going to continue.
Vivi, Lewis, Weston, and Alexis.
And you would continue to exploit your kids with mentioning their name every time. And now she's mentioning even her grandchild's kid. Her grandchild's, the name of her grandchild. I'm sure that V is fucking livid. V needs to make a stand. V needs to fucking do something and either physically slap her or do something and say, stop mentioning. Not only do you mention my name and my brothers and sisters' names, but now you're mentioning my child, who they want nothing to do with you, and you just continue to exploit. And she knows what she's doing. This bitch knows what she's doing. Let me get my chopsticks. Let me get the famous chopsticks so I can go ahead and start pointing out some shit over here with this, because yeah, I already noticed a couple of things here with those. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna be cool. You gotta be cool.
Not necessarily in that order. Also, my daughter has a child, Alora.
There you go. She fucking exploits her grandchild's name. Now, if Beep and everybody else, all of her children, her kids, have not already been bullied in school because of who their fucking mother is, now you're incorporating the grandchild. Like, let that child, wow. I can't with this. Oh, I can't. She's so punchable. She's so fucking punchable, this girl, man. Oh, look at that face. Just look at this right here. Look at this right here. She looks like she's a man, like a femme man trying to morph into like a lesbian dykey fluff girl. Like she looks like, I'm gonna say what it is. She looks like a man. Like, are you a he, she? She's a she. He's a she. She. Dude, watch your mouth, son. She looks like a fucking, like, are you a man or a woman? Are you morphing into a woman, or are you going into a man and or a lesbian, a dyke, a fluff? What are you? You're like an in-between. You're a, oh.
I am.
Those eyes are Addy eyes. She's got those Adderall eyes, or you just did some massive fucking Pablo Escobar. Right now, those eyes are fucking bulging. She's got bulging fucking eyes.
Here to discuss this topic because it is.
Oh, is that right, Kim Kardashian? Okay, go ahead, let us know because we're educators.
A very strong belief of.
Notice how she go. I'm pausing too much, but notice how she goes into these different tones, like her voice. That she'll go into like the sarcastic fucking vibe, and like, let me tell you, and then she'll do this, and then she just. Okay, today's rant, and I was at work, and I have carte blanche at work. I'm able to fucking be on internet all day because I'm in a locked room. But was she not crying earlier during her rants, and then she became this? Is this her doing this first? And then she started crying and woe is me. Thank you, Loco, Coco, McHufferton. Love you, girl. But was this first and then she started crying, and or vice versa, etc. and so forth?
Other people from my demographic that there should be safety in the world for people who believe.
Those eyes that she has, those wild eyes, she's been up for a while. She's been up. She hasn't slept in 12 hours. She has been up. Now, right here, I paused it at her being her Hufferton, but those massive eyes, she's on one for show. Let's continue.
In non-predatory environments with morals and values and ethics.
Oh, I'm gonna stop pausing. I'm gonna stop, but I have to fucking vent. I have to bitch because I'm pissed off at shit that happened at work, and then watching her, and then I was in a text box, guys. Were you guys in text boxes? Because I was in the text box. It would come out like she's live, and then I would click on it, and then it would go black, and then it would just be like I would see that I joined the chat, but then it was just black and all of that jazz, and I kept refreshing, and then it would just go back to her Instagram and just. Oh, God. Let me have a drink of my beer. Cheers, guys. Doink. Some good old beer.
In order to make a determination as to whether you agree.
Is that a dust mite right there? Is that like a little dust thing? Hey, you forgot to wipe your little dust, maybe a dripping from the dust there. And is that an oil stain, or is that my computer? A little oil stain there, too? She's always in the same damn fucking blazer and this turtleneck or whatever. Don't you ever change your clothes, girl? Put on a fucking damn Guns N' Roses from X. Get a t-shirt from X or something.
Or disagree with that, you would first have to understand what predatory environments, people, places, and things are.
That fucking blinker is just, it should have its own channel. The blinker should have its own fucking channel. Again, I'm going to say it again, and yes, I'm being mean. Are you a man morphing into a lesbian, or a lesbian trying to be a man? I don't understand this because I'm confused.
For the most basic understanding of what that is, I would say we should ask ChatGPT, which I have done prior to making this. And ChatGPT is a good reference that is using actively the dictionaries, I believe Oxford literary publications that have been transferred from black and white paper onto the internet into different forms. And it's important to understand that while we are revisiting these ideas from the perspective of ChatGPT being our source, We have to remember.
No, it's your source. It's not our source. It's your source. Yeah, we use ChatGPT, whatever, when we need it for a resume spruce up or something. You use it as a fucking living, dumbass. Girl, again, I'm just gonna try to refrain.
That it is possible for there to be slight variations in understandings or explanations.
Notice how the tone of voice is like that of educating us, because we don't know nothing, but yet she knows, because she's got a bachelor's, more than a bachelor's, and all that jazz.
A non-predatory set of circumstances or group of people would be, you know, that feeling?
No, we don't know that feeling. What we know is that we despise you and you are a joke to us. You're talking to us like if we're your friends. Like, notice how she's not saying, hey guys, have you ever did? She's not saying that because we're not her friends right now. We are just an audience for her. We're an audience and she's educating us. So, hey guys, they'll come back sooner or later, but she's educating us. Look at those sausages. Look at that Goliath hand. Look at this Goliath. Looks like a damn glove, dude. Like, oh, child.
When you're not worried about anything. When...
Exactly what you're not worried about anything besides putting out your false, nefarious narrative out there. Out. Don't get me started on the doing the doubtful. The Purex is $199 on sale.
You don't have to be on guard for your personal safety.
You're on guard the moment you wake up. Like, you live this life. You made this life for your fucking self. If you woke up and you... let me just, oh, wow. Dude, this girl, she wakes up and that's the first thing she thinks is everybody's out to get her. Like, you live this life. You are, what is she? She's 39? She'll be 40. Is that correct or whatnot? Are you serious? You went through your 20s and your 30s living this fucking dementia. This has to be a sickness. Wow. Wow, let me shut up, let me drink my beer, and let me continue to watch this shit. And thank you all, guys, whoever watches me and all of that jazz. I want to give a shout out real quick to Mama Bear. Mama Bear, you're my girl. HLG for never. You my girl as well. Loco Coco, Mick Hufferton. You know what it's all about, yeah? And Jay today, let's talk about it.
You've had all of your needs met when there's no one harming you in any.
What your needs right now that need to be met is, you see how you have the ripples of this side of her face because it's not paralyzed. This side is paralyzed. You need to work on this. And I'm saying that sincerely. Like, honestly, you stop it with this fucking nasty, where's the volume? Where's the volume? The Purex 199. You need to work on this because that's nerve damage you got going on there. And I don't know what the hell these eyebrows are. I know that I ain't nothing to talk about and shit, but oh, child, let me adjust myself and let me get a little bit more of my bed. Oh, what am I doing here? Give me a minute.
Around you are kind or at the very least peaceful.
I have to emphasize, I gotta emphasize right here. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I really don't. Because you look in between. You're an in-betweener. Oh, no, but that's us. They're making me an in-betweener.
That would be non-predatory. Predatory would be...
Everybody, get your notes out. We warned you. Get your notes out. I warned you. I told you. Get the notes out and start writing it. Okay, let's go ahead and go.
A sort of environment or interaction that makes you feel bad inside. Makes you feel like someone is trying to harm you.
Oh, Heather, you're making me feel so much better because I feel like that all the time. Brothers don't need a hug. Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug.
Or like the environment that you're in is unsafe. For clarification on predatory or non-predatory behaviors, environments, and persons, you would have to very much use critical thinking skills.
Note how I have to put my finger to my brain temple so that way you understand. And don't forget that Pyrex is $1.99 at Walgreens.
To make a determination on a case-by-case set of circumstances. I have a place where I live each night. It's called an apartment.
That you don't fucking pay for. And you haven't paid for since when? Last year? Dude, what I wouldn't give to not have to pay my rent for going on 7 fucking months. Who knows? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. Now you done woke up a demon here. Okay, look at bitch. Oh, I gotta say this. Somebody put in the comments, I would be livid if I was the landlord because she hasn't been kicked out apparently from this place. You know she'd bitch about it. You know she would bitch the moment she has to get out of that apartment. It's not even an apartment, it's an efficiency. You live in an efficiency, bitch. Oh my God, don't get me started. Okay, check it out. Dude, somebody put I would be livid if I was a landlord. You know what? I posted, she would not be living there. You know why? As a landlord, and you know what, fuck it, as the owner of the building, I'd be like, hell to the no. I would be like, hiring crackheads, meth heads, and say, I need you to go and shit in front of this apartment, this fucking door. I need you to go and knock on this door every fucking 10 minutes because they're selling crack and they're selling it for free and they're giving it for free. They're doing everything. They're going to give you a free sample. Go knock right now, knock, and keep knocking. If they don't answer, you just got to knock. I would make her fucking leave. Her and Xavier, they would both end up having to leave. Hey, let me clear my throat because I'm getting too angry here. I would throw stink bombs. I'd buy the fart spray. I would spray underneath her door. Dude, every time she went to her door, she would have either a sign, she would have something, she would have an A thrown to it, she would have caca. She would have something. I guaranteed I would make her, she would not have been living in my complex and or my building or whatever for as long as she, no, honey, I would make it to her. She'd be calling the cops every night because somebody was fucking with her every time. And it would have been on my dime, bitch. I did that. You gonna leave. Fuck what the judge says. You gonna leave. Oh man, don't get me started on this shit.
Hey, I live out and about in the city, doing my job as a driver.
Calling my Johns and doing what I have to do.
And sometimes I stop into the mall or a restaurant, and I do my best to always interact with others in a...
Notice how she's talking to kids that are 5 years old. So we need to understand. She's calm and she's passive and she's making us understand. Dustyverse, do you guys understand? Did you have your notes out? Make sure you have them out. Oh, and don't forget that the Purist is $1.99 at Walgreens.
Way that is non-predatory, meaning I am polite to them. I say, hello, how are you?
Oh, no problem, ma'am. The way you told that lady who told you to move your damn ass, bitch.
I say, please. I say, thank you. I say, you're welcome. I do my best to stay as...
I say, fuck you, you twat. You Goliath, twat, walrus, giraffe. That's what I say to you. God, I'm pissed off.
Consistent as possible in engaging pleasant interactions with others. If I make a mistake, because none of us are perfect, I say I'm sorry. And
God, this personality of hers is just like, not even, man. Not even. And don't forget, I'm Mrs. Smith. So that's what I do. Because I sell solar panels for energy consumption. Whatever the fuck she was doing. What are we doing here?
I try to do better next time. Last night, or the night before, after I took my boots off in my apartment...
Because these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Where no one is supposed to have access.
But yet I was graped again? Don't tell us you had stains all over you.
Someone did this. I'll show you.
Roll down the damn windows. We don't want to smell that funk. It's Because of the weight you got going on. The reason why that broke through is because the weight you got going on. You ain't no 123 pounds. You are pushing 200 with your Goliath mammoth ass. That's exactly what that is. And your cankles and your rankles. Get the fuck out of here. That was your pressure of your damn weight, Miss NPC bodybuilder.
To the bottom of my boots. Both
Oh God.
boots have one of those inside of them.
Sponsors, if you're there, I need you now. I need you, sponsors.
So when I'm walking, it makes it very easy to lose traction. The better the flooring, the more,
Yeah, because when King Kong comes a stomping, the whole roll starts to vibrating. That's why.
smooth the surface, the more difficult it is to gain traction.
Especially when I'm modeling and I'm walking on the walkway because I'm a model.
Because I have not been permitted to save any of my money,
Yeah, you haven't paid rent for fucking 7, 8, 9, 10 months now. Where the fuck is your money going, you walrus giraffe? You're a megalodon by now.
even though I work 7 days a week,
13 hours a day.
I don't have a budget for replacing my boots.
Therefore, I need my sponsor to come through for me.
In the real world, when we work more hours, we earn more money. But here where they keep me, if I work 12 hours or if I work 7 hours, I seem to make not what I was promised.
Well, why don't you call a John to go? Oh, look at that pause. Look at that pause right there. Look at this. What's going on here? Again, I'm going to say it again. Are you a man morphing into a woman? Or are you a woman trying to be a lesbian man? He, she. What the fuck is going on here? I don't understand it. This is Addy Eyes. This is Pablo Escobar. This is I haven't slept in 14 hours eyes. And let's not forget what's going on with the hairline. Now look, I got a big forehead myself. You know what I'm saying? But that's fine. But girl, yeah. No, we did this. We caused her too much stress. That's what we did. Ooh, this is gonna be a long video, kids. I hope you don't mind. Look at those fucking eyes. Look at that fucking. Look, oh, she's so blue. Dust her in, dust her out.
I don't think that I have the ability to force someone to pay me more.
Oh, you do. If you have one of your Johns, why don't you call one of your Johns? So you can go ahead and get flooded, and then you can, you know what I'm talking about? If you know, I was flooded. Yeah. Call a John. Go and get flooded. Oh, you'll have plenty of money.
And I think forcing someone would be predatory. So I keep asking very nicely. I use the information that's true to who I am as a human being, Heather Gillespie, mother.
Mrs. Smith in my Y12173. Let's not forget that. Hiya.
To my 4 children, Viviana, Louis, Alexis.
Again, exploiting your children, and now your grandchild.
And Weston.
Which you will, oh.
My first husband was Louis. My second husband was Orlando. My third husband was Dylan. And now it's Xavier. But Xavier's been exhibiting.
You have never been married to any of these men that we know of. And are you proud to say, my first husband, my second husband, my third, and my fourth? Okay, Elizabeth fucking Taylor. Okay, Elizabeth Taylor. Alrighty, are you working on the 12th husband? Are you serious? You're going to be my first husband, my second. And then she mentions their names as well. She mentions all of their names. I mean, forget fucking Dylan, forget fucking Hobo Robo. But she mentions the other ones as well. Like, God, why don't you step in and, somebody paper court punch this fucking chick. Punch her right now, man. Like, paper punch her. Like, again, I gotta calm down. Oh, did I tell you that the Pyrex is $199? It works. Oh, God, that smells great.
Or behaviors. I do my best always to take care of myself first, oxygen mask on, and then worry about the oxygen masks around me.
Oh, yeah, no problem, ma'am. The fuck out of here with that shit. Oh, I gotta take a breather, man. I really gotta take a breather. Okay, let's continue.
I'm not quite sure, in this set of circumstances, how I can do better.
Those Addy eyes are saying that you can take another pill. Take another pill. And then they do some Botox over here on this side. That's what you forget this. Stop working on this. Botox this side. And let's work on that hairline. That's what I mean. And then we have some, okay, well, I don't see that dusting right there. But yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Where's Hobo Robo at? He's probably passed out on Fent.
With regards to my resume and formal training,
which I have over 10 years.
I have over 10 years of...
Oh, God. Over 10. Wow, nice. Chess.
Experience actively working in the medical field in both clinical...
Actively working. Actively, because she's diagnosing right now. She's diagnosing.
As well as administrative capacities. My roles here in the
taking care of varicose veins and handing the doctor a brain for him to do a transplant.
Downtown area have included administrator for endocrinology and rheumatology.
Oh God, here we go with all the doctor names and all the prestigious hospitals in Northwestern. God, by now Northwestern should be lit up. Let's do it. Cheers, guys, cheers.
For several doctors within Northwestern.
Really, let's do the names now.
Memorial Hospitals Organization. I've worked in many other doctors' offices and clinician offices.
Dude, if you worked at many whatever. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop pausing. I really stop pausing. But the okay, I'm gonna stop. I'll stop.
If you include my education,
oh, let's not forget that. We got more than a bachelor's degree in oncology, tautology, and the God of God. We have a bachelor's in God of God.
I have probably closer to 15 years of medical
we're at 15.
experience.
Now we're at 15.
Medical law and ethics.
Oh, let's not forget that.
The understanding of not only what is deemed clinically correct, but what is deemed lawful and what is deemed ethical. I don't think that it's ethical to put screws in someone's heels of their boots so that they are more susceptible to injury.
Dude, they did that because they knew that the math that fucking, if you're gonna be a size fucking 12 as a female or a he, she, who knows what the fuck you are, they have to put screws in there because they know the weight they're gonna be carrying. That's exactly why your weight, your fat is what caused that, because of the weight of the pressure of your mind.
I also don't think it's ethical to attempt to incentivize a person to steal for any sort of display.
Oh yeah, miss, I steal when I sold an energy bar because I was hungry.
Of entertainment.
Oh, you did plenty of entertainment on your days, and you still do it with your John's girlfriend, booty hole shots, and all that jazz. Let's not forget the Cocoa pumpkin booty.
Additionally, I don't think that it's ethically acceptable or non-predatory to go into someone's home when they're unconscious and alter their clothing or shoes.
God, this bitch is so delusional, man. I don't know if I can go through this whole thing. I'm gonna have to skip through it. I can't do this. Dustyverse, I can't do it. I try to entertain you guys with all of my commentary and all of that jazz, but man, I'm running low on fucking beer. I'm running real low on beer. Oh, Dustin, dust her out. And why do you stare at that with a little blink, blink? Why do you stare at that? What do you? Oh, let me just stop. The fuck? Ugh, she's 6'9". I am 5'2". Put me in the ring. I'll do it. I'll do all of us a favor. She gonna walk in and she gonna limp out. And then I'll give you a reason to limp the fuck out. I will take a piece of her.
My second phone line has been locked for the last 3 days, for which I have photos of.
Oh my God, your Obama phone?
My father called me on this phone line, which he typically calls on the other phone line, and I was able to answer it, but I cannot unlock the phone. I have asked formally for my phone to be unlocked, as well as 2 alternative phones that I have.
How many phones do you fucking need to be able to... Dude, she's like the Lawnmower Man. The Lawnmower Man. If anybody's seen that fucking movie from back in the 80s, dude, like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Ugh. Dude, Xavier, where are you? Xavier, wake up. Where are you? I need some entertainment, because I can't deal with this shit no more, dude. Oh my God. Hey, real quick, guys. Purex is $1.99 at Walks. Oh gosh, that smells great.
Probably close to 100 times. I'm also aware of the technology that's required to be able to do it myself, and that there is a way I can unlock my own phone, and that there are YouTube tutorials available to the general public that give step-by-step instructions on how you can do so. Yet for some reason, I am not being permitted to do so. I would call that predatory.
I'm gonna open up another fucking beer, dude. I can't with this biatch.
Damn.
Cheers, my lords. Cheers.
Over the last week, there have been numerous very predatory sets of circumstances that have been curated around me without my permission or...
That including 3 Women with Screwdrivers channel on YouTube. Check him out. Oh God. They're so predatory and they're so nefarious.
Consent. I think the most troubling issue is that still 6 years after I began making this documentation about my children and I being unlawfully, unethically, and immorally separated.
Your children have already gone from you, man. They've already surpassed your ass. You do not supersede anything at all. Bib, B, do something, girlfriend. Make a stand. You're an adult. Make a fucking stand, B. She fucking put your child name. She fucking exploited your child's name, man. Bebe has already been bullied due to her fucking actions for years, and so has all her other kids besides Mateo Rico. Do something now. Anybody watching this shit, I hope that Mateo's, oh my God, or, oh wow, I'm gonna shut up.
They're still with their father.
And they will always be with their father. They will always be with their father because they don't have a fucking mother. They have people that take care of them.
In 2019, 18, 19, I was deemed the primary custodial parent for each of my children. No, you were doing
porno in your apartment.
Since that time, I've been being used in various forms and capacities without my permission or...
Dude, she's a fucking Goliath. She is fucking 6'9", and nobody grapes a 6'9" woman, a 5'12" woman. Nobody grapes that. Men look for fucking... Oh my God, I'm getting too aggravated. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Nobody grapes a woman who is that taller than them. Nobody does that. Nobody, they look for vulnerable women and all that jazz. You were too intimidating. You broke your damn high heel. You went through your high heel and to where the because of your Goliathness, of your massive Sasquatch ass. Nobody wants to. Oh wow. Let me just. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Oh, now we have the waterworks. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't fucking forward this. We have the
Most
waterworks.
of the time it seems
What does
like
it seem?
there is no
Does it seem like Purex is at $1.99 at Walks, and that's why we're crying? Is this such a special deal?
using them.
You are a fucking. This is pathetic on you. You're pathetic. This is pathetic. This is her crying. She's feel sorry for herself. She's crying over. This is sympathy. This is for herself. She's doing this for herself. Cause you know you done did wrong.
I've complied to their every request.
If you done did that, then you would have already accomplished something, but you already know what the hell you've done and the damage is done.
I just want to be at home with my children.
Well, 4 kids can't fit in a fucking tent. They can't fit in a fucking tent, child.
With enough money to survive.
And then let alone with a fucking hobo robo ex Xavier. Like, come on. And he's gonna be my husband. And he's your dad. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
So no one can hurt us.
She is so fucking feeling herself. She's this right here, that's genuine tears of fucking sympathy for herself. For herself. She done tried something. She called everybody she could do, whatever, and nobody comes to her. This is what is the result of it. Nobody's coming to you, kid, because they already know what the fuck they're dealing with. This is genuine fucking pathetic shit for yourself. And we're not gonna fucking fall for that at all whatsoever. You don't got no more simps, man. You don't have no more. Oh man, I gotta really calm myself down on the fucking bullshit. What I fucking feel, because I just want to fucking punch my screen.
Keep putting me on this backwards fucking line that doesn't operate from any space of moral or ethical decency, that flies all of their American flags backwards, that asks me hours and hours of questions every day.
What with the voices in your head that ask you over and over? You answer your own damn voices in your head questions. You answer the questions yourself. You've done it so many fucking times. This is her being pathetic, her crying for herself. It's for herself because she can't make a dent in fucking Mateo's life, Rico Suave, Rico fucking, she can't make no dent at all, especially with V. With fucking V, she can't. V, if you're fucking watching this, girl, you better make a stand. You better do something right now. Right there, that's a desperation. Desperate fucking ration with this Ruka. She's fucking desperate because she knows she done lost. Girlfriend, no goalie for you. That's genuine patheticness right there. That's genuine her crying for herself. And for us to get, let me go ahead and send you money, whatever, to help you out. You on your own, kid. You're on your own. And let's not forget $1.99 Purex on sale at Wogs. That's pathetic. You're fucking pathetic, man. You're crying for yourself, Ruka. Trying to get sympathy from us. You ain't getting none of that shit. None of it. We're enjoying this shit because you deserve it. You genuinely deserve it. Those tears, that fucking face is not gonna make us think anything different, child.
They call me their player, And I don't understand what that means.
You've been a player your whole fucking life, playing everybody.
They talk about us like we're the fucking Sims.
Where can I send my money? Send me your money. The fuck out of here. Oh. Put some chocolates on those fucking lips because they're a little dry. Particularly that bottom one, girl. Blech. I'm not gonna go through your fucking staring into the sky, watching the sky. I'm gonna have to fucking fast forward this shit. Oh, look at the change mood. Look at the mood. Look at that difference of the fucking face from crying to look at this fucking mug. Look at that. Dude, I will say it again. What the hell's going on? Are you a man morphing into a lesbian? Or are you a lesbian woman trying to be a man? I don't know what the fuck. She's an in-betweener. In-be-fucking-tweener. Girl. Or he-she. She's a she-she. You're a she-she. He's a she. Watch your language, man. Get the fuck. What the fuck's going on here? I don't understand. I'm not going through your silence bullshit. I'm gonna quit this shit.
Allegedly.
You see the difference in her fucking eyes? Look at that, dude. She's eye fucking herself. Look at those eyes. Look how bulging her fucking eyes are. She is either Pablo Escobar. Those lips are not working for you. Work on some eyelashes, bitch. Is this a man or is this a fucking woman? I don't understand what's going on here. God, this woman is scary. You are... A horror movie needs to be made about this fucking Goliath, Sasquatch, giraffe, walrus. Dude. How do I screenshot? Oh my God.
Custody of my infant child since he was 3 days old. He's now a toddler, 2 years old.
Yeah, and he's gonna be 21 years old and you'll never have him.
Has been locked for the last 3 days.
Look at her fucking eyes, dude. She changed it. She's totally split. If you've seen the movie Split, she is split to the split. Split to the hairline split. Hairline split. And the split on her lip when she does her dusty, huffy, wuffy. Wow. Wow.
I've not been permitted any access. I have photos and video evidence to support that.
Which never helped you at all whatsoever.
That the only calls I've been able to receive from this device have been incoming calls from my own alternative phone number and from the phone number of someone alleging to be my father, who I'm...
Now your father is a doppelganger. Dude, her fucking father has to be livid about her just in general. Like, dude, if her father not to even fucking... Oh, man. You know what? I get exhausted. I get exhausted with this girl. Like, just... Or this it. She's not a girl. She's it.
Believe was my father, but I can't be certain. It could have been a deceptive
Notice how you don't have your mother.
actor.
Because your mother already knows what's happened. Your mother fucking knows that. And your dad knows that as well. Girlfriend, you might want to go ahead and just... I know my hair is not the greatest as well, but you might want to wash that hair and volumize it, or I guess. I don't know, but looking a little greasy. Pablo Escobar, are you there? Pablo? Hey, I'm just saying that. I'm just adding on to this shit, but whatever, man. Look at those fucking eyes. Those are shark eyes. Those are fucking alligator eyes. Those are fucking nefarious eyes. Look at that. Look at the fucking eyes on this chick. She's focused on her fucking narrative. She's so focused on that shit. Ugh, I'm not dealing with your stupid... No. You're fucking... Ugh. Let me get the...
Individual and apart from healthcare. All of this information is for the next generation.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to make a difference.
Never, ever let them convince you that I was lying.
Now, this is where it gets scary. I saw this when I was at work. I saw this part where she's kind of like saying like, don't ever, if anything happens to me, if I'm correct. And then she's going to end it like that. Dude, jump off a fucking bridge if you want to jump off the bridge, okay? Then do what you gotta fucking do. And you know what? I think you would be doing yourself a favor and several other people. And I'm not condoning, like, whatever, but don't fucking give us this fucking stupid bullshit that, okay, it wasn't me, or like, whatever. Don't fucking do that, because you do what you do and all of that fucking jazz. If you want to pay attention to everything that's said about you and all of that jazz, you did it on yourself. So don't fucking start that stupid shit. And you're doing that because your kids don't answer you, because they know the fuck, and neither does your dad, because you know what the fuck, they know how you are. So chale contigo, pincha ruca, vete a la verga y chale contigo, ruca. Now I'm fucking speaking Spanish, dude. Don't start with me, bitch. Tú misma lo hiciste, Jota.
Never been lying. That doesn't mean I've never told a lie.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be really, whatever. Like, we're gonna be like, oh my God, Heather, like, whatever. Don't get me wrong. Like, dude, I worked with fucking, back in my days, I worked with fucking Scan Inc. And I worked when it came to all of that stuff. Dude, don't fucking say it. Oh man, don't get me, to get personal. I want to stop, but you know what? Don't fucking say some stupid shit and have that fucking, cry wolf. Don't be crying fucking wolf and having that cliffhanger on us. Don't be doing that. We ain't worried about you, motherfucker. We just want to know the next episode. The next episode is what we want to know, because she's too good to do something like that. But no, you're just desperate because you done had a bad day, that your kids didn't answer you, your dad's a doppelganger, and all of that jazz. And Xavier, he's not around. He ain't around. Where the fuck is he at? You are in your manic fucking mode, bitch. And let's leave it at fucking that. Yeah, whatever.
So
whatever.
today,
Yeah. Whatever. And that's what that is, motherfucker. That's what that is. So anyway, with that being said, blah, blah, fucking blah.